Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I am here with my September hip kit. So I'm going to show you the kit and what I have pulled to make with it. And then I'm started this thing where I'm kind of pulling a few little things here and there from my stash to go along with these kits as well, because I'm only getting the main kits from now until probably a while. Just, you know, financially speaking, we're trying to save a little bit because we have a couple trips we're planning. So I'm getting the main kit only, so I am pulling in a couple things here and there from my stash to use with these kits as well. So let me go ahead and show you what I have here for the September kit. So we'll start with the paper. This is from the Dear Lizzie documentary line, and it has this really bold pink and white stripe, and then the B-side is a black polka dot. This one is from the Amy Tangerine Finders Keepers line. It's a really pretty, almost watercolor type floral, and then the B-side is this polka dot here. I have this one from Dear Lizzie documentary as well. It has a bunch of ampersands on it, and then the B-side is a wood grain. I have this Ellie Studio Thankful, and this is kind of a little bit of a diamond pattern, and then this side is a gray chevron. This one is from Dear Lizzie documentary as well. It is kind of a gray with yellow hearts, and then this side is white with blue polka dots. This is from the Ellie Studio Thankful. It's this, I don't know how to describe that. And then the B-side is a little triangle clusters. And this one is from the Amy Tangerine Finders Keepers. This is kind of like a diamond with some triangles highlighted here and there. And then the B-side is this blue stripe. And last one is another from the Amy Tangerine Finders Keepers. This is kind of geometric here. And then the B-side is this blue. So those are the papers. Let me show you embellishments really quickly. So for thickers, we have these from Dear Lizzie. These are called Noted, and they're a cork. Really nice font. We have these Daily Flash from October Afternoon, which are a nice blue. And then it also has these on the back here. There is a die cut pack here from Amy Tangerine, and I don't know what collection this is from. I'm probably going to guess it's from Finders Keepers since that's where the paper is from, but I do not see a collection name on it. But it's a die cut pack. There's 48 pieces. Some of them have gold foil on them as well. This is a rub-on sheet from Amy Tangerine as well, and it's just one sheet there, but some really pretty ones. This is from the Crepe Paper Wonder Collection. These are die-cut phrases, so this is what comes in them. Some Amy Tangerine enamel stickers. These are hearts here. And last but not least, there's these wood slices from Amy Tangerine. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not. I'm going to have to look and see how other people are using them, because I don't know. It's a little weird. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use those or not, but we'll see. Okay, so that is what I have for those. Let me get the embellishments out of the way really quick, and I will show you the pictures that I have pulled. Actually, first, I'll show you a couple things that I pulled to use with it. So I have this little die cut that says 1, 2, 3, go on it, and it's a navy blue, so the color goes nicely. I also have this little, you can't see it very well. It's a die cut pack from Heidi Swap, and it's out of the packaging, obviously, because, oh, actually, no, this is from Jubilee. Sorry, this is my Mind's Eye Jubilee collection. It's out of the package, but some of the colors are probably going to go nicely with it, so I just pulled. And I don't have a ton left in here, so I'd like to try to use up as much as I can of those. And this one is Heidi Swap. This one is a little die cut pack, and a lot of them were acetate. Some of them are solid, but I'm going to try to use up some of these too. There's a lot of florals and stuff in there. This one is also Heidi Swap. So this one's a little bit of an older one. But just, you know, things that have come in past kits that I still have some stuff left over that I could use. So I just pulled a bunch of die cuts, basically. It's literally what I did. So I'm going to put those in with my kit. Okay, so pictures. So the first one that I pulled out here is this picture of Kalin. This is her 2nd grade picture. We just got this last week, and I scanned them and then printed out a 4x6 picture. So I believe I was going to maybe try to use these 2 papers together. I tried to stack them in the order that I have the picture so I don't forget. But I'm thinking about using these 2 because it kind of brings out the blue definitely in the background there. And then, you know, some of these have blues in them. I could maybe cut out some of these blue florals. So things like that. The title of this one, I think, is going to be Brave Girl or Be Brave or something like that. I'm going to use this Brave here because the title actually goes with her dress nicely, but she's starting to get a lot more adventurous and trying new things, and she's always been kind of timid a little bit and, you know, kind of scares a little easily, but she's been more open to trying new things lately and things like that. So that's something I want to document. So it's not going to have anything to do with 2nd grade. It's just a really great picture of her that I want to make sure I get on the layout to tell a story. So there's that one. I'm also going to do a page for my sorority album, which has 3 pictures. I'm going to have to cut them down. But these are pictures from 3 of our formals, and that is one of my little sisters. Her name is Jessica, so it's both of us in all 3 pictures in 3 different formals. So I wanted to definitely document that in my sorority album. And I'm thinking about using these 2 here. These two pages. The only thing is, like, in this one I'm wearing a purple dress, and then in this one Jessica's wearing a purple dress. So I might try to bring in purple somehow if I can. I'll have to go through my stuff and see if I can find a couple more little purple elements just to kind of bring that color out a little bit. But I'm gonna do that. And then I have another page. Oh, actually, let me do this one first. I do have this one for my Foodies album. This is Cafe du Monde in New Orleans, where they have the amazing beignets. So this was a trip that we took in, oh gosh, I think like 98 or something like that. But so it's my mom, my sister, and myself, and then our food. So I want to definitely document that. And I was thinking about using these 2, going a little bit more neutral on that one. And then I will pull out a couple of Foodies things from last month's kit, or not, was it last month? No, I think it was July. Yeah, July's kit had a big foodie theme going on, I think, in one of their add-ons, so I still have some things left over from that, so I'm going to try to pull some of that. And then this one as well, like this one has some green in it. The chairs are green here, this part here is green, so I may try to pull in a couple of green elements from the kit as well for this one. And then for this last one, I have another layout to go in my, oh, actually I have 2. 2 more layouts to go into my sorority album. So this one is from a Panhellenic rush that we did, and I was on the Panhellenic committee, so there were at least 2 girls from each sorority that were on it and kind of ran the entire like rush system in the fall. So I was on it for 2 years, and this is the year I was secretary, and we just had a lot of fun. We did a lot of themes, and we had to keep, since we were interacting with all the rushies, we had to keep our sorority affiliation secret. We couldn't tell them which sorority we belonged to because we didn't want to sway any of their decisions, because like maybe they connected with one of us or something, and if they knew that I was a Phi Sig, they would want to go Phi Sig just because of that, and we didn't want that to happen. We wanted them to choose for themselves. So we kept it all very hush-hush. We couldn't talk to a lot of our sisters all week, and it was just kind of, it was a little hard. But this day in particular, we swapped letters. So this is Lucy, and she's wearing Phi Sigma Sigma, which was my sorority, and I'm wearing Alpha Gamma Delta, and that's her sorority. So we took a picture. And she was an Alpha Delta Pi. So those were the 3 main sororities at our school. So I definitely want to document this in my sorority album. I may go floral somehow. I might pull some cardstock and maybe use this as a layering piece or something like that, because I do have another picture that I had pulled. So we're just gonna have to see. Some of these layouts may have like cardstock background and then leftover paper. So that's kind of what I have tended to be doing. But definitely in this one, like both of our letters, I don't know if you can see them very well, but they both have floral patterns on them. So this floral could actually definitely work with that. So I think I'm gonna keep that there. And then the last one is another sorority. So this was one of the first mixers I ever went to. We had a mixer with Sigma Alpha Epsilon, and it was a risky business. So we all dressed up like Tom Cruise in the movie. Like we had boxer shorts and men's t-shirts and ties and stuff, and the guys did too. So this is just a big group picture that we took. That's me right there. Oh, to be young again. So I'll probably use that with this paper, or I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll keep it on here and then we'll see how everything goes. That might be another cardstock one too. But yeah, and then I do still have a couple things left over from last month. I have my pattern paper here that I could, from last month that I could just go ahead and put them down on here and use them up. And then I still have a couple of sequins and enamel dots and, these 2 puffy stickers. So I may try to, like this one could be great on Kalin's because I'm talking about her being brave. So that is it. Those are my plans for this kit, so I'm excited. And yeah, I'm gonna get started. So look for process videos coming up here really soon, and I will see you guys again soon. If you guys want to check out these kits, please go ahead and click on the description in the video that I'm going to be including here. Okay, have a great day, guys. I'll see you again soon.